What's going on, Socialites, and welcome back to another Global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. It's week number 5 here in Season 8, and we got a match between the Lavender Town Gengars sitting at 3-1 and the Black City Zekrom at 2-2. Could definitely be some big division implications here, as both these teams are in the South Division. Black City with Gengar, Sableye, Nidoking, Ambipom, Mawile, and Parasect. Lavender Town with Arcanine, Hariyama, Vaporeon, Swampert, Torterra, and Girafarig. See if Black City's offensive team can break through the bulk that Lavender Town possesses. Lavender Town leading off with Hariyama and Girafarig, going up against the double ghost Gengar and Sableye. Hariyama does have that knockoff. But taunt here into Girafarig. This could be a trick room maybe that they're trying to set up. Let's see here. Lavender Town not able to fake out with Hariyama. Going to be forced to either go for the knockoff or switch out. And then what does Girafarig want to do here? Girafarig goes for the protect. Dazzling Gleam from Gengar. Let's see how much damage this will do against Hariyama. Hariyama with such a high HP stat still does over 50%. The taunt is blocked on Sableye. And the knockoff takes out Gengar. Interesting, this Sableye is not Prankster. Intimidate, lowering Hariyama's attack stat. Hariyama switches out here, wants to reset its attack. In comes Vaporeon. Mawile with the play rough. There must be a issue with Black City bringing not Prankster Sableye. The Mental Herb. Shaking off the taunt. That's going to allow the Trick Room to get up. Mawile with the Iron Head. And Sableye with the Swagger, so Black City's Pokemon actually slower here. Gets the confusion onto Vaporeon. And Vaporeon hits itself, so a good turn for Black City so far. Girafarig with the Shadow Ball. Mawile with the Sucker Punch takes down Girafarig. The Black City getting back in this. We see the Shell Bell on Mawile. Sableye gets the taunt off on the Vaporeon, so no protecting for Vaporeon. Ooh, and no Wish either. Very interesting. So Black City really clawing back into this one. Hariyama comes back out. But how fast is it? Hariyama with the fake out into Mawile, so we won't exactly know that. Here's the Will-O-Wisp. Does connect onto Vaporeon, so that will cancel out the leftovers. See, Vaporeon still confused. Does connect on the Muddy Water, though. And knocks out Mawile. So a big knockout there. This will be the last turn of Trick Room. No protect here on Nidoking. It's just all offense. Sableye could go for the disable on Vaporeon. Hariyama with the knockoff will finish off Sableye. Vaporeon with the Muddy Water. Will it be able to take down Nidoking? No, Nidoking just barely surviving. And Nidoking with a Sludge Wave picks up a KO on Hariyama with a crit. Ooh, a double crit. Crits on both Hariyama and on Vaporeon. The Trick Room will end here. However, Swampert, the last Pokemon for Lavender Town, do not think that Nidoking has any chance of knocking this out with the Sludge Wave. Vaporeon hits itself in confusion. Might have been trying to go for the Protect there for sure. There's the Sludge Wave. Does get the knockout onto Vaporeon. But Swampert with the Earthquake gets the last knockout, and Lavender Town defeating Black City. Black City clawed their way back in that one, had some pretty good turns, but their Sableye is definitely weird. And I think not having Focus Sash on Gengar is kind of missing out for them. They have Focus Sash on Parasect. Parasect wouldn't be bad. It would actually be pretty good against this team other than Arcanine. Have to see how Black City adjusts here. Lavender Town didn't get too much done with that Trick Room, so I wonder if they'll try a different strategy here. Lavender Town taking a moment to decide what they want to do. They do get it in under the gun, though. Let's see what they decided with. Leading off with Girafarig and Arcanine. Black City bringing Ambipom this time alongside Sableye. Ambipom goes for a double hit, but Arcanine avoids it. Arcanine with the safeguard here. Swagger onto Ambipom. Again, just not having the prankster kind of defeating the point of that combo. Girafarig gets the Trick Room off. They could have gone for double taunt into the Girafarig. Would have been a little risky, but so Lavender Town swaps out Girafarig here. Gonna bring in Hariyama. Gotta remember that Ambipom is only at +1 attack due to the Arcanine's Intimidate. Arcanine with the Flare Blitz into Sableye, getting a nice chunk there. Can Ambipom hit on this double hit? Doesn't look like it'll be enough for the knockout, though. We see a Mago Berry. So yeah, that Intimidate preventing the swaggered Ambipom from getting the knockout. Hariyama's Flame Orb does activate. And the Trick Room is up, so Ambipom doesn't have the Focus Sash here. Hariyama with the fake out. Big fake out into Ambipom with a crit. Sableye does get the disable off. So that does prevent Arcanine from doing anything. Arcanine swaps out. Sableye was going for a Will-O-Wisp there, but I think the safeguard is still up. Here's the knockoff, though, which will take out Sableye. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Double hit into Hariyama again. Just not enough. Not enough damage coming out here. And without Protect on any of these Pokemon, Black City doesn't really have a way to get the Trick Room stalled out. Mawile gets the Intimidates off, though. Swampert with the waterfall. Hariyama, close combat. This will take out Ambipom. No flinch for Mawile, so it will get this play rough off. Taking out Hariyama. So the Safeguard and the Trick Room both end. So Black City with Gengar going up against the Girafarig here. Oh, swap out from Swampert going into Arcanine. Gonna get an Intimidate drop onto the Mawile. And that'll allow Arcanine to take this Energy Ball very, very well. The play rough, big damage into Girafarig though. With a crit. Is Girafarig going for another Trick Room, though? It is. So this should basically spell the end for Black City here. Mawile's Sucker Punch will finish off Girafarig, though. I don't think it'll stop this Flare Blitz from getting the knockout. Mawile does go down. Gengar with the Shadow Ball will finish off Arcanine, and that's going to leave just Gengar and Swampert. But one of those Pokemon has a clear type advantage. And with the Trick Room up, No Focus Sash on Gengar. There's the Earthquake. Will it be enough? Single target. Yes, it takes down Gengar. And with that, the Lavender Town Gengars defeat the Black City Zekrom. Pretty convincingly there. Trick Room doing its thing. As always, thanks for watching. And stay classy, society.